Yesterday guys, whoa, welcome to a brand new video. How are you guys doing today? So yesterday, see by today's title and thumbnail, we are predicting Premier League Game Week 33. That is right guys, it's so cold today, got my hat on, got my jumper on, it's so cold today, it's unreal. But yesterday guys, there are 10 games guys, that is right, 10 games being played in this week, midweek fixtures guys, midweek fixtures. So yeah. That's the video guys, hit a like button, subscribe and like there. Without further ado, there are some exciting games this week. So sit back guys, relax and enjoy today's video. And let's kick on with our first prediction. Let's go. Our first game is Wolves versus Palace guys. That is right, it is 12th versus 14th. Wolves lost to Leicester 2-1 at the weekend, which puts them in 14th. But overall, they are nearly safe. Palace guys drew to Everton 0-0. So good point guys. So far they're still unbeaten. 4 games, 3 wins, 1 draw. So not bad, eh? Not bad. Palace guys are on 37 points, which nearly puts them safe. If Palace win this game, then I think they are safe for next season. Wolves on the other hand guys are on 34 points. And you know what? They are still slightly in that relegation battle, but if they win this game as well, then it's all but sealed, I think, for their safety for next season. I have actually got Palace to keep that unbeaten streak going, guys. That is right. I've got Palace guys to make it their 5th game without a loss. That is right. I've got Palace guys to beat Wolves 2-1. Our next game, guys, it's Aston Villa versus Fulham, guys. That is right. Villa drew to Brentford 1-0 at the weekend, which puts them 8 points away from 4th, guys. So it's fair to say, I think Villa's chances of top 4 is officially over. But if they can get Europa League football, what a season they have had. So yeah, they're 8 points away from 4th, guys, but they are in 6th. So they're in the driving seat for a top 7 finish, which means, like I say, Europa League football. Fulham guys are currently 9th in the table, 5 points away from 7th, guys. So Fulham are a little bit behind in that Europa League spot, but I say 5 points in it, guys. The Premier League is full of surprises, so it's not over for Fulham just yet, but it's looking unlikely that they'll get top 7. But overall though guys, what a season they have had. Fulham guys beat Leeds 2-1 at the weekend, so a great win for Fulham right there. So yeah, you know what? This game could be tight. I do have Aston Villa, guys. That's right. I do have Aston Villa to beat Fulham 2-0. Our next game, guys, is a very crucial game for these two teams. It's Leeds United versus my boys, Leicester City, guys. That is right. Leeds lost to Fulham 2-1 at the weekend, which puts them in 16th place, guys. Leicester beat Wolves 2-1. What a win for my boys. What a goddamn win for my boys, man. A fantastic win for Leicester, guys. Fantastic win. So, that win, guys, that win means Leicester are out of the relegation zone on goal difference, guys. That's right. You know what? We're on the same points as Everton, guys, who are in the bottom 3. But the fact Leicester are out on goal difference, like I say, this relegation battle could come down to goal difference. So Leicester have a better goal difference than most of their rivals. So it's all in Leicester hands, guys, like I say. But this game, guys, is it's 16th versus 17th, and whoever wins this game, guys, 1 step closer to safety. So you know what? That win for Leicester, guys, could really do them some good. This game is a must-win for both teams for their survival hopes. But the Leeds guys, are on a bit of a bad form right now. They lost 6-1 to Liverpool, lost 2-1 to Fulham. So that means, guys, Leicester got a bit of confidence now. So that's why, guys, I can't predict my own team to lose. So that is why I've got Leicester, guys, to beat a whooping 2-1. Our next game, guys, is Nottingham Forest versus Brighton. Forest lost 3-2 at the weekend, guys, to Liverpool. So you know what? They lost, but they actually competed. So you know what? Fair play to Nottingham Forest right there. But that puts them, guys, in 19th place, 2 points away from safety. So you know what? It's looking more and more likely that Nottingham Forest will get relegated. You know what? Let's just stay up, guys. Obviously, you know, Leicester and Forest are big rivals in the East Midlands. And you know what? If Forest get relegated and Leicester survive, I'm going to be so happy. But yeah, like I say, guys, that puts Nottingham Forest in 19th place in the relegation zone. So you know what? It's looking more and more likely that they will get relegated. But they're against a Brighton side that lost in the semi-final of the FA Cup against Man United at the weekend. And guys, Brighton have only played 29 games, which means they have literally got two games in hand, 1 game in hand on most of their teams above them. So you know what? Brighton still have 9 games left, so they're 1 point, guys, away from 7th, guys. So Brighton, guys, can still make the Europa League. So you know what? I really hope they do. I really hope they make it. You know what? That'd be an amazing achievement for them right there. And guys, that loss to Man United at the weekend in the semi-final will really make them want to come out for revenge. And that is why I've got Brighton, guys. That's why I've got Brighton to beat Nottingham Forest 2-0. Our next game, guys, it's Chelsea versus Brentford. That is right, guys. Chelsea did not play at the weekend, so they've had a little bit of a break this week. Brentford, guys, drew to Aston Villa at the weekend 1-0. So good point for them right there. But that, guys, this game is literally 10th versus 11th. But because Brentford, guys, are 4 points away from Chelsea can't overtake them this week. But it's 10th versus 11th, guys. Brentford are 6 points away from 7th, guys. So same with Fulham, guys. It's looking very unlikely that they will get a Europa League football, a top 7 finish. But overall, guys, like I say, a class season. With Chelsea struggles, obviously they got knocked out of the Champions League against Real Madrid, and obviously their struggles, guys, is scoring goals. They can't score goals. So that is why, guys, I've got Brentford to beat Chelsea 1-0. Our next game, guys, is West Ham versus Liverpool, guys. That's right, West Ham beat Bournemouth a whooping 4-0 at the weekend. So fantastic win for them right there. And that means, guys, West Ham are 3 games unbeaten. They've played 3, won 2, drew 1. So West Ham, guys, are finding form, and they are in literally the quarterfinals, semi-finals of the Europa Conference League. So you know what? They've still got a trophy to win. They still have a trophy to win, and I'm sure if they win this Europa Conference League, they will have a chance of getting Europa League football next season anyway. So basically, guys, West Ham, guys, have had a poor season. They're currently, guys, in 13th place on 34 points, which is only 6 points, guys, away from safety, guys. So West Ham are still in the battle for relegation, for survival. But, guys, considering they've had a poor season, if West Ham can win the Europa Conference League, that puts them in the Europa League for next season. So West Ham, guys, can still have a very successful season if they win that trophy. Liverpool, guys, Nottingham Forest at the weekend 3-2. So good win for them right there, guys, which puts them in 7th place, guys, 9 points away from 4th, guys. So can Liverpool, guys, have a late Champions League push? We shall find out. But Newcastle are playing well, and Man United are, you know, they're saying 9 points clear. So I don't know, guys, can Liverpool have a late Champions League push? Let me down in the comments, what do you reckon? But guys, the way that West Ham are right now, I do have this game, guys, to end as a draw. That's right, I've got this game, guys, to end as a 1-1 draw. Our next game, guys, this is the title of the video, this is the thumbnail of the video. It's Man City versus Arsenal, guys. First versus second, okay? So listen up, listen carefully. Man City did not play at the weekend due to their semi-final against Sheffield United, but they have 2 games, guys. That is right, 2 games in hand over Arsenal, okay? So that is very, guys, them 2 games is going to be very, very crucial, okay? So trust me on that. Arsenal, guys, they drew to Southampton at the weekend 3-0, guys. They nearly lost 3-1, but somehow they pulled it back to get that draw, which puts them, guys, only 5 points clear at the top of the table. So, guys, basically, guys, yes, Arsenal are 5 points clear, but like I say, Man City, guys, have 2 games in hand and a far better goal difference. Basically, whoever wins this game, I believe, will be champions for the Premier League this season, guys. That is right. So this game, guys, is going to be the one to watch this week, okay? Trust me, guys, this game is going to be so entertaining. First versus second, who's going to win? Let me down below in the comments, guys. Who do you think is going to win? With all the excitement, guys, with all the anticlimax, we do have, guys, I do have this game to end as a draw. That is right, guys. I've got this game, guys, to end as a 3-3 draw. I don't know why I'm saying a draw, guys. 3-3 as well, but I just got a funny feeling, guys. These teams are literally going to play out for a point, but we shall find out what happens, guys. So that is right. I've got this game, guys, to end as a 3-3 draw and a very exciting game. This is the title decider. Our next game, guys, is Everton versus Newcastle, guys. That is right. Everton drew to Crystal Palace at the weekend, guys, but that point still puts them in the relegation bottom 3 because Leicester beat Wolves. So, guys, they're in the bottom 3 on goal difference, okay? So it's so tight, guys, honestly. But fortunately, though, guys, for Everton, they do have a Newcastle side that are in form, okay? Newcastle, guys, beat Spurs 6-1 literally yesterday. So you know what a win for Newcastle right there. What a win for Newcastle, guys. Isaac is playing well. That pass from Joe Willock, though, whoo, so nice. But like I say, guys, what a win for Newcastle right there. So that is going to really help their confidence. That is right, guys. Newcastle, guys, they are, guys, 6 points away from 5th place. So I believe, guys, Newcastle are so close to cementing that Champions League spot. Like I say, it's still a long way to go, but 6 points clear from Spurs, and they beat Spurs. So you know what? It's going to be tight for Newcastle, but I believe they've done it now. I believe they have got top 4 finish, but we shall find out, though, guys. Like I say, this league is full of surprises. So, guys, just on that alone, I do have Newcastle, guys, to win this game. That is right. I've got Newcastle, guys, to beat Everton 2-0. Our next game, guys, it is a relegation battle. It is Southampton versus Bournemouth, guys. That is right. Southampton, guys, drew to Arsenal at the weekend 3-0. So what a point, by the way, for Southampton. But, guys, that still puts them 4 points away from safety, guys. So you know what? I believe, guys, if Southampton lose this game, I believe they are relegated. If they lose to Bournemouth, guys, I do believe they are relegated, but we'll find out what happens. But not looking good, guys. Yeah, great point overall, but they are still sitting bottom, guys, and 4 points from safety. So it's going to be tight, guys. It's going to be tight. Anyway, guys, they are against Bournemouth. Okay, they lost 4-0. They lost 4-0 to West Ham at the weekend. So you know what? That puts them, guys, 5 points clear away from safety. But like I say, it's all to play for, guys. If someone can get a result against Bournemouth, it's still all in, guys. It's still all in. So you know what? I do have this game, though, guys, to end as a draw, guys. That's right. I do have this game because Bournemouth lost 4-0 to West Ham. That will sort of hurt their confidence. But because Southampton drew, guys, to Arsenal, I believe they can boost on that and get some fun from this game. That is right, guys. So that is why I've got this game, guys, to end as a 2-2 draw. A great point for both teams, which means both teams are still not relegated, but overall, a good point. Our next game, guys, this is the last game of our 10-game midweek fixtures, guys. That is right. It is Spurs versus Man United, guys. That is right. Spurs lost 6-1 to their top 4 battlers, Newcastle, guys. That is right. So bad loss for them right there, which puts them 6 points, guys, away from Man United and the top 4. But, guys, Man United have 2 games in hand over Spurs. So that means, guys, same with Arsenal and Man City, that means Man United have it in their hands to get top 4. So 2 games in hand, guys. So you know what? Yeah. So guys, I believe, guys, if Man United beat Spurs this week, I believe that's a top 4 complete. Arsenal, Man City, Newcastle, Man United. So because if Man United beat Spurs, guys, there'll be 9 points clear of them. So you know what? This game, guys, is a top 4 clash. If Spurs can get some from this game, they'll be only 3 points away. So a much doable task. A much doable task. But guys, that 6-1 loss is going to really hurt Spurs. That is why, guys, and that win, Man United beat Brighton, guys, in the semi-final in the penalties to put them through to the final against Man City. That is why, guys, I've got Man United to beat Spurs. That's right, I've got Man United, guys, to beat Spurs and whooping 3-1. And then, guys, there we go. That is the end of my Premier League Game Week 33 predictions, guys. Some big games, some crucial games, a title decider, guys. A title decider. So it's going to be an exciting week of football, guys. So, yeah, and all these games are on TV. So, yes, man. Now, that's what we like to see. That is what we like to see, guys. But anyway, guys, like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not ready, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what are your predictions for this week. Okay, so thank you for watching today's video, guys. See you next week. Well, I'll see you probably Friday or Thursday for another prediction because it's the weekend, guys, which means more Premier League fixtures, guys. Crazy. But anyway, thank you for watching today's video. Good, and good night.